guys. Just having one of those days. I thought we would have a sit down chat. Got my blankie. You know me, my blankies. Anyway, I feel like since I got out of hospital that trying to get things sorted out, right? Settle back in at home, moving house. I've got changes of circumstances for NDIS because of my needs of supports, because Sarah's burnt out and getting used and abused, and this has been going on 5 years now, and let's just say he's cooked. He's done, and that's fair enough. I don't hold any grudges. I totally understand. We don't have enough informal people caring for me because our family are not part of our life, and pretty much that's most of it's due to the issues regarding that. In Australia, people with disability are just not, we're a burden. So we have things like the NDIS, great. For all of us problem people who cost too much for families, which I do understand, and partners that burn out or family members that burn out. I saw my mum burn out because I was a sick kid, being 20Q syndrome. You're born with it. I saw her burn out. I copped her burnout. I copped his burnout, and I can't blame anyone because I know that I'm a lot to care for physically. And with my psychosocial, even though you don't see my autism, probably a lot of people don't, but people close to me, they know the gaps and the issues and the protection needed to keep me safe. Because in the adult world, you can imagine if you are not socially age group enough mentally, a lot of bad things can happen and you have to be very careful. So I feel like a burden. And the system is just, we've got to fight the system to get this and that, which everyone agrees to in the team that Sir needs time out. He's cracking, he's broken, he's fried, this is what they do. They burn out informal supports. They burn them out to save money. And it's not fair on the disabled person, and it's not fair on the informal supports. And yes, people can just walk away, and people do. But good people get put into this horrible position where they feel guilt, and the person who's disabled feels guilt. And it ruins relationships as well. It makes it stressful in the relationship. And I feel to blame for everything. And I'm just tired of feeling like a burden. I feel sometimes institutionalized because autistics, I have to have a lot of carers around. And it's not that these people are bad, it's just that it's a lot for someone who's autistic and only really can handle familiar, but I lost that along the years. I come from a big family and I lost it. The family fell apart when certain family members passed away. You know the story? And I just feel like a burden. And it just makes you want to get off the system, run away, live in a van, and just quit trying to live conventional because I don't want to be a burden. I want to walk out of a van and look at a river and go for a morning swim. I want to go and sleep at the beach and basically wake up in the morning and just have a swim. But yet every day, since finishing work and going on the NDIS, I feel like it's admin. He does 5 or more, up to 8 hours a day admin. new Centrelink money coming in. We're going to have to get a laptop with that. So I'm grateful that money's coming in, but it's going to be gone straight away on a laptop, which isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. We need one. But that's not the main thing. Money's fine. I don't need money. But it's me feeling like all this is my fault. It's a shit feeling when I can't fix myself. I beg doctors to help here and here and here. But having a rare syndrome, they don't want to. They can't be bothered. They can't be bothered. And I could tell with those nurses in hospital, they were frustrated for me. It's just bloody wrong. But it's the story of my life. I don't fit into a box. A nice clean box. And it makes it hard. I just can't do this conventional life anymore. And it's hard because especially when your formative years was living unconventional, and I understand why the adults chose that now really strongly, because it makes me want to go back to that. Where you feel like you're the only people on the earth. You live in your own bubble, and it's positive, and it's healthy, and it's productive, and you become more productive and creative and happy. This life just feels bureaucratic, and just I have to fight for every stupid little thing I need. It's disgusting, actually. Do you know in Australia we have 150 billionaires? Imagine how many millionaires we have. While everyone else is just struggling to pay rent, get food, get your car fixed, keep up with technology like laptops and phones. It's a lot. So, anyway, it's just a short video, but 2 seconds, someone's here. Sorry guys, my carer's here. And Matt's on the phone to, I think, my OT, because I have to have another OT report done for the change of circumstances. So I know it's needed. I know it's needed for Sir, for his health. He's just been to the doctor today, and the doctor's not happy completely with what's going on with him. So there's concerns for him. Okay, we're in our 50s. And separate to my disability, he's still got his own things. And he's been worked hard, and he doesn't get paid for that work. And enough is enough now. I've had enough. You have a support coordinator, you have certain people, and then I watch him do everything, and I'm just like, what's going on? We're exhausted every day. No wonder why I dream of just running away. So if anyone else, whether you're on the NDIS system in Australia or whether you're on a different thing in a different country, how do you feel being on the system? How has it made you feel as a human being, separate to your disability, as a human? Because I'm not liking the fact that the Disability Royal Commission was supposed to squash this, and it didn't. It didn't do enough. I just feel like it's changed my personality. I feel passive, I feel squashed, I feel gaslit a lot, I feel unheard, I feel like my opinions don't matter anymore. And I kind of miss my old self as well. So yeah, this is just very frustrating. frustrating. But anyway, let me know what you think. But this is just my raw feelings on watching Surge's phone calls, emails. It's all for free, and this isn't the me part. This isn't helping me with things. This is for the NDIS. It's not me that's burning him out, is what I'm trying to say. It's the system and the way the system works and all the little intricate bits of the system, and it's making me angry. Because normally I get the blame. Not from him, but the way the perception is of him being burnt out is it's her fault, and it's not. The system needs to change. His doctor even said, oh, this system, the way they treat informal carers. And it's true. It needs to stop. So NDIS, I'm talking to you. You need to stop doing this to the informal supports. Stop putting so much on them. It's just not okay. We have paid supports, and you could be giving little bits to each one that's relevant to their job. And stop burning them out. Because you're making us lose our families. You're destroying families, and that's just not cool. So, cautionary tale if you're going on the NDIS, that as much as it gives you certain things, I question the cost to your spirit, your soul, your mind, your sanity, because I feel like the 5 years that we've been on it is nothing but stress. Stress. Stress, stress. So I'm hoping that changes, and that what we're doing now is going to change that, but I don't know. But watch this story and follow, because I'll give you the real truth on what happens, for me at least. And maybe you can gauge it then for yourself, or if you're already in this system, I welcome your feedback in the comments below. Thanks for listening. Bye.